don't know, Maria.
Good morning. It is Friday the 3rd of July and I'm gonna go get brunch with Maria now, which I'm really excited for. I'm feeling pretty relaxed because I had my concert yesterday, so I feel like I don't have any even low stakes commitments over the next few days. I'm just working a little bit tomorrow, and then on Sunday I'm also meeting Nicole and Quanam. So I'm really excited for that. But I'm going to Sloane Square to have brunch with Maria, and yeah, so I'm kind of focused on recuperation and also I've not been really feeling very physically well because I've been sick all week. So I'm just kind of focusing on that. I'm also going to focus on sort of like, I feel like it's really easy to be jealous of other people's successes. So that's something I'm thinking about. And I mean, obviously like everything is due to different situations, and also in the past week I've got lots of nice like news. So that's been really nice actually, because I've been dealing with so much rejection all year, so to have a week of like nice news after a while was really lovely. And I need to think, I don't know, it's like, because it's the end of my 3rd year, so I need to think about my auditions for masters, so that's been really stressful. And I was like having a conversation about it with my friend yesterday, but it's difficult to judge what will be right for you. I feel like that's my main concern. Like, you genuinely don't know what the future holds, so it's difficult to even know what decision to make. So I'm finding that really difficult at the moment, but I'm kind of just like taking it day by day because it's whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna try and read a lot today. Need to brush my teeth, and I'm also, yeah, I hope it's not going to be too hot. It is 27 degrees, but for the past few days it's been 26 degrees, but it's been kind of cold. Like, I mean, it has been warm, but yeah, so I'm going to see. And it's also so nice with my family here. I just feel, I mean, it does feel really hectic, but it also feels really nice to have family because we have no relatives in the UK. So it's nice that they've come to visit for such an extended period of time too.
I actually can't. I know that's so totally valid. I mean, like, I would do that too. No, I would. I think it's cute. Just get both. Ceramics. It's the way my mum says it. I don't know, Maria. You decide. I don't think that matters. But you have that in your room. To be fair, it's fair enough because they won't want to check all the time.
Hello, I've come home now. I got this new top while I was out with Maria. I'm actually loving it so much. I think it's so adorable and it's really like flowy, so I think it's good for summer. Like, it's a really nice summer top. I feel like I don't have a lot from Brandy. Well, this is from St. George that I like, so flowy and like really summery, so I'm really happy about it. And I had such a nice time with Maria. I genuinely felt like it was just such a nice hangout. We went to get brunch and I had pancakes and a latte, and then we sat and chatted for ages, like 2 hours, and then I wanted to go look in Brandy, and at first she really didn't want to because she said that she finds shopping really draining, but that's also the case for me. So then when we went, she said there was actually really nice shopping with me, so I was so happy, and like she got 3 things and I got my top. And then we went to Joe Sando Books, and I just love the curation. They have so many interesting editions, like just the way they curate the shop is just so lovely to me. I find it so nice to look around the books, although I don't usually get something from there, to be honest. But it's nice to peruse the books, and so I don't know if that's how to pronounce that word. and then we went and got a coffee from Roasting Party on Pavilion Road, but I didn't take any clips because it was so hot and it was really busy. Roasting Party is a really small shop and they only really have like outdoor tables, but Pavilion Road is really cute. I really recommend it. I do like Sloane Square, it's just that it's quite touristy and very packed. But I just had such a nice time. And then on my way home, I happened to be in the area while my mum was meeting my family friends. So I went to say hi because I haven't seen her in like years and years and years, like over 5 years, I think. So I've had a really successful day and I'm feeling happy, but I've been like so distracted all day because I'm actually so distraught about yesterday's episode of Love Island. Like, I just don't understand the thing that the public and the islanders have against Jasmine. Like, I see so much of myself in Jasmine as like another opinionated feminist. So seeing everyone come for her, I just don't think her actions are bad enough to be so villainized compared to everyone else. And like, I definitely feel like I'm a really woke person. Like, I'm really sick of people saying, oh, not everything is misogyny, not everything is racism, because it is so insidious and so ingrained in society that people literally don't realise. And like, microaggressions are such a big thing for me because obviously I'm Asian, but to a really white person, like, I would not be considered a white person, in my opinion. I mean, obviously I am, there are elements of it that make my life way more palatable than for Asian people, and I admit that completely because I haven't had like an awful childhood growing up or anything. But there were definitely so many microaggressions towards me in school. I would literally call them out and the people would call me dramatic. And just something like, just the thought of like a bunch of white girls coming together and calling me dramatic for calling someone racist is just like something that makes my blood boil to this day. And I just definitely feel like that the way the public and the islanders treat women of colour, there's just something so awful about it. And it's definitely, there are racist undertones, definitely. And I don't think it's too woke of me to say that, but it's still my opinion. Just makes my heart sick for Jasmine. Like, I know she's not perfect and we're not expecting anyone to be perfect, but I definitely feel like she is way too vindicated for the way that she's acting, so it makes me upset. But it's whatever. I'm trying to remind myself that it's literally just reality TV, but it's hard for me to remember that. Hello, it is Saturday the 4th of July. I can't believe it's the 4th of July already. I feel like summer has gone really quickly by, and I know I say the same thing every single year, but I feel like April, May and June just go by so quickly. And it's definitely like something about there being less to do but also still being really busy. In the summertime at Conservatoire definitely contributes to that. So it's a very weird feeling to have come to July. I was a bit worried about my summer not being busy enough, but I definitely feel like it is kind of filled up. And something that I like about this summer is that I'm making more money than I was last summer. So it's ended up filling up a bit. So I'm going to Wales on the 20th to the 26th of July. And then I'm working from the 29th of July to the 1st of August. And then I'm going to Norway on the 9th of August to the 15th of August. And then I'm working like 27th to 29th of August, and then working like 31st of August throughout the first week of September. So in the end, like, it has actually filled up. I definitely feel like summers feel a lot shorter than they did when I was little, but it's whatever. You can't help but just try and enjoy it, and I definitely feel like screens have a big part to play in that. But it's whatever. I'm wearing this top again that I got yesterday, St. George. I'm actually so happy I got it because I've really wanted it. I just think it's so nice. It is really big though. It says it's an extra small, but it's really big on me and I usually wear small. So that's very odd. But I'm so happy I got it. It's like exactly the kind of vibe I wanted. So I'm really happy. It's also like one of the first like brandy or brandy adjacent, I guess St. George is still brandy in my eyes, top that I've gotten that feels super flowy and nice for summer. So I'm really excited about that. I've been really into like these lacy, like really hyper feminine clothes recently, so I'm so happy I got this. I just don't like wearing stuff that seems basic. Like it's just something I don't like to do. I just like to wear these clothes that are way more hyper feminine or have something interesting about them. But I'm gonna eat my lunch now and then I'm going to I practiced a tiny bit for the first time in ages. And I had my concert on Thursday, my last like concert of the term on Thursday. And yeah, today it's just my shift, and then tomorrow I'm seeing Nicole and Quinnan, and then on Monday I'm going to Barcelona. I'm actually so excited because I don't even know when the last time I went on holiday was. I travel a lot for music, and also I go to Sweden and Korea to see my family, but I feel like that doesn't really count as a holiday as much as I do enjoy it. I mean, like this kind of holiday, like going to a country you don't know. Yeah, I genuinely could not even tell you when the last time was. Like, I might have been like 8 and I'm 20, so yeah, I really don't remember. But I'm gonna eat my lunch now. I think I might make a tea tray like yesterday because that was really nice. I'm gonna leave the house now, but I literally feel so down and I've like literally not done anything all day and I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna read a bit to try and cheer myself up, but like I don't know what is going on. I just feel so bored and not happy.
And London Water.
My phone lights up, just like your touch. I miss your sound. I want you around, around. Want you around, around. Around. Want you around, around. My phone.
Good morning. It is Sunday the 5th of July. And to no one's surprise, I'm wearing this shirt literally again. But it's because like no one's seen it enough. I haven't worn it enough. But I'm seeing my friends Nicole and Quinnan today, which I'm really, really excited for because I haven't seen Nicole for a year. But she's graduated uni now, I think, actually. So I'm really excited for that because we're going to go to Chinatown. Chinatown is somewhere that I really, really, really liked going during school. Well, I didn't get to go that much. And I don't actually go to that part of town much now either. So I'm really excited to go there. It's nice to see my school friends. It's actually been really nice because I've seen Quinnan so much recently, especially since May. Even though we all study in London, I find it difficult to meet my school friends anyway. It's just like, especially when you're busy, I don't know, I find it's very weird dynamic. But I've been seeing her like multiple times a week since May, so that's been really lovely. And it's just nice to like keep those friendships with people who you find really comfortable and also have the same interests as you. Quinnan and I have been friends for half our lives now, which is just insane. Like literally day one of school. I finished The Other Wind by Ursula K. Le Guin yesterday, which is the last book of the Books of Elsie series. I'm kind of sad I finished it, but I definitely feel like they get harder to understand as they go on. People say they get worse, but I really don't feel like they get that much worse, to be honest. It's just that she's going to explore more interesting themes like womanhood and things like that. So people might want to, because I agree, I quite like the character of Jed. It's very interesting to like see his journey, but I think exploring the female characters is just so interesting, especially in the fantasy world. But I'm going to see Nicole now. I've just had my lunch. But yeah, I'm actually so happy about this top. Definitely feeling mentally much better than yesterday. Don't really know what kind of weird blip I had, but I think it's also to do with like busyness. Like I had like nothing to do yesterday. And I felt much better after I went in and did a bit of work and spoke to some people. And I've had quite a busy morning, like packing because we're going to Barcelona tomorrow, checking in online and stuff. So all the checking in was in Spanish and I don't speak any Spanish. Yeah, very annoying, but I'm gonna leave the house now. It's been such a nice weekend.
lights up, just like your touch.
But
I miss your
I just
sound.
think that's so pretty.
I want you around,
So adorable. Man's coat. We need to and then I'm on my way to get a haircut in America.